So the sole aim of you doing content creation, becoming a content creator, is to cash out, to make money. And you want to do it like right now, immediately. Right this minute is when you want the money. And so your focus is monetization. Okay, I got you, but let me bust your bubble. Rome was not built in a day. So if you were thinking of having money right now, today, right this minute, maybe even before you open the social media account, you want to start cashing out, you're at the wrong place at the wrong time, because it's not going to happen. My darling, hello and welcome to the Empower Her podcast with me, Precious Amabel Smith. In today's episode, we will be talking about your concerns. So when I dropped the last video, a lot of the comments were about monetization. Existing content creators were asking about how they can be monetized since they are not in countries that are eligible for monetization. How can they bypass and all? I hear you, and that's the reason why I am here today to talk on monetization and also enlighten you on ways you can actually make money without the social media monetization. Because as you know, there are so many ways that creators can actually earn money. So if you are here to learn about it, class session is on. So take your pen and paper and get ready. Do not forget to subscribe, like, share with your friends, because every time we drop an episode, we leave you inspired. It is our desire that your life will be uplifted and you'll be able to take charge of your destiny to make your life much more better. So let's go. Depending on the platform that you will be engaging your audience on, posting your content on, you will be able to monetize easier, while others, it will take some time. So let's start with from Facebook monetization. Quite recently, Facebook made it known that if you have 5,000 followers, you are eligible for some of the features of monetization, which means you can actually make money with 5,000 subscribers, bits and pieces, like when it comes to stars. So your audience can send you stars, you'll be eligible for it. And I think once you cross 10,000, you're also eligible to have in-stream ads, means when your video is playing, you see other advertisements. Now that's an in-stream ad, which those companies pay Facebook, and Facebook gives you a percentage based on the amount of viewers that you have or clicks that you have on your video. You also have reels, so they pay you for the reels. You put less than 1 minute videos, Facebook pays you for it. And also they give bonuses. They call it the content creator bonus, where depending on the amount of followers, viewers, commenters, people that interact with your post, that's how much you will have in your Facebook creator bonus. So that's for Facebook. And when it comes to Instagram, that's where I've been delving into a little bit. It's more tricky when it comes to Instagram, because you should have 10,000 followers for you to even start the monetization process. So it's a bit tough. And for Instagram, that's the OG. Like, it's so difficult to grow there. But with consistency, I firmly believe you can penetrate through the algorithm. And once it favors you, boom, that's it. You will take off like a tsunami. For TikTok, you're supposed to have at least 1,000 followers. Yes. And when you have 1,000 followers, you start to earn through your live streams. So when you come on live, you have people who send you gifts, who send you flowers, they send you lion, elephant, baby shoes, perfume. Those are all turned into coins. And if you have a massive followers, when you are 18 years of age, you have over 100,000 views or 100,000 plays on your videos in 1 month, in 30 days, and you live in a country that you are eligible for monetization, you will be able to enter into the Creator Funds program. This Creator Funds program gives you an opportunity for you to be paid for your content per view. So which means after every 1,000 viewers, 1,000 people that plays your video, that plays your content, you are being paid a certain amount. So we will talk on another day about the RPM. How does it work? So if you look under your TikTok suite, you would see there's something called the TikTok creator bonus, the RPM, and these are two different monies that they give to you. We will, like I said, talk about it on another video because it's a very lengthy one, a very complex one, but we're going to break it down for you to understand. So for TikTok, you're supposed to have 1,000, then you can go live, then your people can give you money. They can give you gifts, which will turn into coins. And at the end of every week, TikTok will send it to your PayPal account or to your bank account, whichever form you used as a cash out point. So to the most important question about monetization, which is coming from people, especially in Sierra Leone, my country, who are not monetized because the country is not eligible for monetization. So I would say, instead of procrastinating and say, I don't want to waste my time creating content because there is no monetization and I will not be able to make money out of it, I would say, take the risk and start now. Rome was not built in a day, which means you are not going to be able to have 10,000 subscribers in the next 1 month, in the next 2 weeks. So it's better for your people to know you, know your niche, know what is that thing that you are known for, how consistent you've been. So when that time comes for you to have monetization, you are not coming in as a newbie because, like I mentioned earlier, it is not possible for you to start content creating today, post today, and tomorrow you are cashing out. There is no two ways about it. You need to put in the hard work. You need to have the fans. You need to have the people who support you, who are religious to your videos, to your talents, to your content that you put. Whatever it is, you know they will always come to listen to you and interact with your post. So I would say start now. But let's say truly you want to monetize. There are two ways you can go about it. There is a company or a young man in Sierra Leone that I know who does monetization through their partners overseas. And usually they take 60-40. So if they are the ones doing the monetization, posting your content for you, I think it's 60-40. So you have 60% of the revenue and they have 40%. But if they give you the leeway for you to be posting your own content, so it is not on them, then it's 70-30. So they have a way of taking care of all of the monetization issue, and they will see that even if your account has a red flag, has been flagged for violation, they will wipe all that off, petition for you. So this is for Sierra Leone, which I know because I've worked with them before. Okay, so if you are interested, put it in the comment section. Let me know interested and I'll get their contact. It's free of charge. You don't need to pay for it, and we will take it from there. But I must hasten to say, it's not everyone that goes to them that have lower followership that they are going to work with. You must be engaging. You must be consistent. They must see that you are putting in the work, which means you are consistent. You have quite a good number of following, because nobody wants to monetize someone that is not consistent. It will be bad business for them. Or if you have relative, brother, sister, spouse, friends who lives in a country where they're eligible for content creation monetization, you can ask them to open the account for you. Or if you already have an account, all they need to do is to change the region, put in their information when it comes to demonetization, and then they would use PayPal. So which simply means they open the account for you. It takes a couple of days, about 3 days to 1 week. You do not have to post anything there. They will be posting for you. And then maybe a week after, this is something that is new. They've been able to bypass the system. I don't know, but it's something that have worked for people. So I am here to give you the information free of charge. So if I am you, I will right now subscribe, because this is information that is very vital, or share with someone who might need this. So what they would do for you is open this account, and they're going to put in their social security, just like in the case of America, or if in England or other countries, they put in their information. But they are going to put your email, which means when it's that time of the month, the 22nd of the month, the 23rd, the 24th, when officially social media cash keep coming, the paycheck is being sent, you will have an email of exactly how much you've made for that month. It is as simple and as transparent as that. And what they will do, they will send it directly into the PayPal account or the bank account of this person who opened the YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, or Instagram page for you. And they will now in turn wire the money to your home country. So it's that easy. And most often, I believe, they use VPN. So if you want to be posting, you cannot post directly. You have to go through a third-party system, which is a VPN. This is, like I said, a very straightforward deal, which many people hide away, but in Sierra Leone, I know people who've done it, because I've recommended, I've talked with other people who they've helped. Now, let's come to the other ways you can actually make money without social media monetization. You remember when I spoke about your niche, people knowing you for something, a particular thing. If you are in the entertainment industry, dancing, or if you are doing lifestyle, or a cooking channel, or a channel where you talk about spirituality, what will happen is that brands will reach out to you. Brands in your country or out of your country will reach out to you and say, oh, we see you are doing so well. We would want to work with you because we believe you can market this product easy for us, and it's in alignment with our goals as a company. They will reach out to you via your social media account. And that is why it is very important when you set up your social media account, please do not put Ambassador Precious Amabel Smith. Do not put CEO of this. They don't care about that. What they want to know is inquiries. How can they get to you if they want to work with you? So it is incumbent on you to put your email address, which is working, which they will get you on. And you must be savvy. You must be fast. When they send you email, don't wait for it to sit in your inbox for 2 months before checking it. And you say, oh, I didn't have internet to go on my email. But you go on Facebook. You still go and gossip on TikTok, on YouTube. You spend hours spying on the For You page on people's lives. Why don't you use it to check your email and see how many people have collaborated or want collaboration with you? With TikTok now, it's even more better, because the TikTok shop is there, and over and again you will see merchandise asking you to do review for them. I already have so many, like this one. I had this that I just opened. I have this one. These are all, and even at the back over there, you would see. So this is what I do. Review for people. Put it out there. Sometimes they tell you, just give it to us. We'll post it by ourselves, because we don't have the money to afford you to put it on your platform. So we just pay you and you give it to us. Or some would say, put it on your platform. If you, within 2 weeks, you generate 50,000 views, we will pay you so and so amount. Let me hasten to say, please, when they give you a contract, do not be hasty in happiness, in a form of excitement, to not read what is being sent to you, because you will tangle yourself in bad business, and by the time you know it, they will start playing with you. A lot of creators have fallen victim of bad business, bad contracts, because they did not read. All they wanted was to just be out there, just be showing that, oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm reviewing for people. It shouldn't be that way. Read the contract. Read when you're going to have your money in clear terms, and ensure that you have an understanding before doing that video, before doing that review, because if not, you will drag them forever. They will never pay you your money. I'm speaking out of experience. So you must be mindful. So one way is for you to have collaboration. Brands work with you, say, do review for us, put it out there, and we will pay you. And these brands, they're not going to pay you through your monetization. So they're going to ask you, how do you want the money to be wired for you? Through Western Union, whether you want PayPal, you want MoneyGram, as long as you do the work. So that's one way. Another way is to influence a brand. So if you are into clothing design and someone say, can you be the face for me? That's another way you can. So even in Sierra Leone, for example, or Nigeria, or the Gambia, or Ghana, somebody doing something, somebody working in your industry, let's say the beauty industry, Fenty Beauty, Fendi, you name it. And they see that you have always been consistent posting this particular content about beauty, they will reach out to you to become an influencer. And the good thing about influencing these days, they fly you out of your comfort zone, take you to other countries just to go and live the life. So even let's say you are in Sierra Leone, you can start from Sierra Leone. You have people who are in the beauty industry who want you to just influence for them their brands. They would pay you and also give you the clothing or the beauty supplies for free. So you have now won 2 in 1. But you need to be consistent. You need to be posting. Nobody wants to do business with someone who posts today and it will take 5 days before they post again. You must be consistent. So that's another way you can be able to make money off of social media. And another thing is you can also sell digital products. Your network is your network. It's supposed to be your network. So you have been posting on social media and you know this particular lip gloss that you have been using, people like it. Like my daughter Precious, she does lip gloss and I love her lip gloss to death. Even this one now, it has. So you can imagine selling it to your customers, selling it to your clients. Your fans becomes your followers and your followers becomes your customers. And that's how you are able to cash out directly from them with no monetization yet you're able to sell a product because they trust you. Imagine they invite you to prominent occasions where it's only by invite, and when you go there, you meet people you are able to share your ideas with. And they're like, oh my God, we want to work with you. The banks, we want to work with you. You guys know, for example, I am in America, but I still work with banks in Sierra Leone. I still have work that I do for institutions in Sierra Leone. Some, like I said, I do behind the scene. I provide technical know-hows, technical assistance to them. And so I don't get to post them because they don't pay me for it. Or I will post them, put my face, put myself into it, which means they pay me more. Do not devalue yourself by charging less, because content creation is a hell lot of work. You have to be disciplined. You have to know that not all brands you should work with. Some brands, just let them go. I cannot tell you the amount of brands that do not work in alignment with my goals for my own brand that I let go. It's one thing to want money. It's one thing to say, I want to have money at all cost, but your integrity banks on it. If I am talking to, if my followers are teenagers, There is no way you will tell me to come and market. There is no way you will tell me to market cigarettes and I'll do it. It is not part of my brand's goal. So I will not go in for it. I will opt out. Or if I know that the person behind this brand is someone that doesn't have a good name. Yes, I want the money. Yes, I want to work with that brand. But because of the person behind it, I will not take it because my integrity banks on it. Anytime you see me advertising a product, it means I have used it. I will never advertise a product I have not used because I value you, my followers. And I know if I use it and tell you that it is good, you are going to follow and buy it. That's what influencing means, because you are influencing people. People are coming to you. Where did you get that? Where did you get this? So it means you're an influencer. And lastly, on today's episode, you do not need to have lots of followers for you to charge high and for people to work with you. Most of the businesses, they do not even mind working with the young creators, because for the big ones, they feel they are doing the businesses a favor. But with you, they know because you are upcoming, you're going to give them your best. You're going to give them your all. Therefore, they would love to work with you, and they do not mind paying you good money, which they know you will appreciate. Do not settle for less. Do not say because your country is not part of the monetization list, so you are not going to start doing content. Start recording yourself now. Start posting those contents now. 2 months down the line, 1 year down the line, you will be glad you did. My darling, if you've watched this video so far, thank you so much. I truly appreciate, because it is my desire that every time you open this podcast, you are left charged, energized, fulfilled, inspired to take action, to take control of your destiny. So I want you, please, if you can, to go ahead, subscribe, share, put on your notification button, because every Tuesday and Thursday we drop new episodes that are mind-blowing. For when you know better, that's the only way you will be able to do better. It's the Empower Hub podcast with me, your host, Precious Amabel Smith. Till I see you again, I say, Kapusens.